Hey guys, and welcome to another Factorio Mod Spotlight. I'm Exterminator, and thank you for joining me. Today we are going over the automatic requests mod. This is another pretty straightforward quality of life one, but it's these little ones, that I think actually just really add to the gameplay. So what this does is it's kind of similar to just the built-in thing in the game where you can copy a recipe from an assembler to a requester to set the request. But this actually happens automatically, so it's kind of a step above that. So how this works, right, is you put assemblers down and you put a requester chest down, and it will automatically request the required ingredients for any adjacent assemblers. Now there is a bit of a catch to this. You have to place your assemblers before the requester and place your inserters going from where you want the requester into an assembler. Otherwise it won't work. So I think it's somehow tied to inserters, but that's not that big of a deal because, I mean, obviously that would probably be the order you build stuff in anyway. So I have a little bit power set up. We're going to take two assemblers here. We're going to place one here and one here, and we're going to place, we're going to use fast inserters for this. We're going to stick one here and here, and then we put our requester, and when we set our requester down, it won't do anything initially because we don't have recipes set, so we need to set recipes first. So this one I'm going to set to engine units for an example, and when we place this, you see it will request double. Okay, so this takes 1, 1, and 2, and this is now requested 2, 2, 4. So double. However, an important note, and I think this was a pretty good choice on the developers' part, is any recipe that takes less than 15 seconds to craft, which is actually quite most of the recipes. That's why I use an engine for this example, because anything above 15 seconds, it'll just request double what's required, but anything below 15-second craft time, it'll request however much is needed in 15 seconds of crafting. It'll be easier to explain once I show it. So I'm going to do transport belts. And this didn't take, right, because this is a good example that if you place a requester first before you choose a recipe, it won't work. So we're going to pull this one up, and we're going to stick this down. You can see it requests 30 and 30, right? So this takes 1 and 1, right? So normally in 15 seconds, it would only need 15, but this is a half-second craft time, right? So it requests however many ingredients are used up, like in 15 seconds of solid crafting, if that makes sense, for anything under 15 seconds craft time. So this is really nice, right? And it's anything, adjacent, if I put one like way over here, it's not going to do anything. It does work with long-handed too. So if I pull this up and do something like that and stick him here and set it to say those and do this, you can see it's now requested all these. And again, this is the amount that's required for 15 seconds of solid crafting of this item. So, the order can be a little wonky. I don't know if that can be changed by the dep. I think it is a fairly new mod. But yeah, so it's really cool because, if you do place it in this order, it is easier. You just slap it down and it does automatic requests. And it does say on the mod portal page that these multipliers can be changed in the config file if you want to mess with that as well. Hopefully that's pretty straightforward. But there you go. So pretty nice quality of life mod. It just makes it easy. You don't even have to copy paste. Just set it down, set the inserter, place it. You're good to go. Anyway, guys, that'll do it for this one. Any thoughts, comments, suggestions, or suggestions for mod spotlights? Leave them down in the comments, and I will definitely check those out. But if you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like. And until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and do take care.